should have ordered a decaf. Or a tea. No, it's fine. I've made a decision. I can have as much caffeine as I want. And sugar. I'm early. He'll be late. I'll just tell him, we made me pregnant, but I've made the decision and I wanted you to know first. He'll probably be relieved. We weren't right, and it's not the right time.
That's £2.20.
How much time do I have left? Stop being silly. I have lots of time. He doesn't have to worry about time with his big biological window. You can freeze your eggs now anyway. If someone doesn't close that bloody door, they'll freeze right now. I'll need to get things in place. I don't have a home, money, or a partner. I'd be alone. What if he wants to keep it? We're not in love. He doesn't know how neurotic I am. I don't really know him. I can't even remember what colour his eyes are. They're blue. Oh, he does have nice eyes. He will probably have nice eyes too. He wouldn't have a right to ask me to keep it. He wouldn't have to carry it or push it out of his... It's my body. It's my decision. I'm not just a function. I'm not a cow. Shit. Sorry.
No worries.
Somewhere else. Will it be a girl or a boy? What if it's twins? Well, he's a twin, and my brother and sister are twins, so that could happen. Twins might be too much if it's just me. One I could handle. Will it inherit my weird little fingers? Will it be a good person? I suppose part of that is up to me, but I can't control everything. What will her laugh sound like? He had a nice laugh. We did get on. He definitely found me funny. He should be here. Sorry.
It's okay. Would you like another coffee?
Can I get a decaf instead?
So as you just saw, as me pointing out the ambient sounds used in the arrival, you can see how it's used to create an atmosphere within a cafe, and that's something we really have to pay attention to. What I'd also like to point out is that I obviously know that that isn't all just standard ambient sound. Ambient sound is defined as just the room in a noise, and it's not the sort of sound effects that come along with it. But what this film has done quite well is to obviously replicate this cafe setting, is that all these sounds were present, but they have been recorded separately and then added in post, so like dubbed over the previous ones, so that they sound louder and you get more of an atmosphere from the cafe. Because obviously, with the lack of action, all it is them zooming in on her speaking, and them zooming out. They need to really play up the sounds in and around the cafe and create an atmosphere. And they've done that by amplifying the ambient sounds using sound effects, if you understand what I mean. And they've done this really effectively. And this is a technique that we'll definitely use for our film, because we're filming in a cafe. So we're going to have to sort of not copy exactly, but match this sort of level of atmosphere. So get people talking, get the sound of coffee, get the sound of chairs moving, get the sound of things being cooked, the counters, things being sold. These might all have to be recorded separately on the day of filming, like when we do our session. You might have to go around and obviously record each of these separate sounds and then add them in later on in post-production. So pretty much that's just what I thought I'd add on to the end of this to explain how we're going to use it and how this analysis will help us. So yeah, thank you for watching.